We've been blessed tonight with the most beautiful reflections and the most wonderful music, haven't we? But so too have we been blessed with the most wonderful models of friendship. Friendships that exemplify openness, mutuality, and understanding. It is in this spirit of dear friendship that we welcome back to Emanu-El Emre Celik, Executive Director of Peace Islands Institute. Over the last several years, Emre and his community have joined our congregation for a multitude of Shabbat worship services, iftars, solidarity gatherings, and conversations. It has been a privilege to learn alongside Emre and a joy to share in so many sacred experiences with him and his Peace Islands community. We cherish this beautiful partnership of faith and look forward to building upon it in the future. Emre Celik, originally from Sydney, Australia, is the Executive Director at Peace Islands Institute, New York, and a Leadership Fellow at the Interfaith Center of New York. He arrived in Manhattan with more than 20 years of experience in cross-cultural and interfaith engagement, having lived and worked in Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne, and Washington, D.C. So too, Emre was a member of the Religious Freedom Center's Committee on Religious Liberty and the International Religious Freedom Roundtable on Capitol Hill. Notably, Emre organized the first ever Eid al-Adha celebration at the White House, and he was project coordinator for the first ever Holocaust education program for Muslim students. Emre is the chairman of the International Festival of Language and Culture USA, and he is also completing a PhD in Islamic Studies. Tonight, we are so proud to welcome Emre Celik to our pulpit.
Thank you, Rabbi. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I want to thank you all for supporting this very special endeavor today, with a special thank you to our friends at Temple Emanu-El and all the musicians and singers, especially Cantor Mo Glasman, Maulana Mac, and Ahmed Wahab and friends. What a beautiful occasion when such spiritual and mystical music can uplift us and take us to a higher plane. It speaks to our souls, reminds us of the divine, and heals the pain we carry. Such is the magic found in the voice and in the music we hear. Thank you again, everyone. I want to end with some words from Rumi, the mystic thinker and poet. I prayed for change and I learned to trust. I prayed for change, so I changed my mind. I prayed for guidance and I learned to trust myself. I prayed for happiness and realized I am not the ego. I prayed for peace and learned to accept others unconditionally. I prayed for abundance and realized my doubt kept it out. I prayed for wealth and realized it is my health. I prayed for a miracle and I realized I am the miracle. I prayed for a soulmate and realized I am the one. I prayed for love and realized it's always knocking, but I have to allow it in.